There are many decks to choose from in Hearthstone, and there are many reasons for why you will play a certain deck. Perhaps you like the hero or the playstyle that class provides you, or you only had enough dust to craft certain cards. Or maybe you played World of Warcraft and swore you would never play Alliance no matter what. Whatever the reason, you might be surprised what your deck is saying about you. First up, we have the net deck. The meta in Hearthstone is constantly shifting, and in an attempt to keep on top, many players will be sure to visit Hearthstone to copy the most popular deck from that week before even entering a game. While others might mock their lack of creativity, the net decker knows they're giving themselves the best chance at a victory and hitting those top ranks. These are the types of players who would buy a strategy guide for a new game, or Google their way past a boss fight when they get stuck. And there's nothing wrong with that, they just want to play the game as optimally as possible, and to be fair, they've probably beaten video games that we've given up on. And in Hearthstone, that's the kind of attitude that will carry you to legend. Next is the classic deck. Some Hearthstone decks have been around for what feels like forever, and for players who have mastered them and perfected them, there is little reason to change. These are the kinds of players who complete the same game numerous times, never getting bored. They pride themselves on getting better with every playthrough and learning everything about the game. The classic deck player knows their deck inside and out. Every combo, every trick, every play has been done 100 times before, and they know exactly what to do. Their golden hero is a sign of their unwavering allegiance, and while they might not be ahead of the meta, their knowledge of their deck can still carry them to the top. Some players, however, are always looking for that next big thing. They're completely ahead of the curve. They are the builders. They know the game inside and out. They're playing the decks today that net deckers will be copying in a week's time. Poring over statistics and lists, these are the visionaries who can see the potential in cards that others overlook. They revamp old decks into something new and change the way we play. They are the kind of people who don't just play a game the way it's supposed to be played, they find a way to get out of the map. They break the physics and discover glitches and bugs everyone else never noticed. They push what's possible within a game and always test their limits. They might not hit those top ranks as they tweak and alter their decks, but when they find something that works, they're gonna fly up the ladder like the very first face hunter. The last type of deck for today is one that won't carry you to legend, and you probably won't run into these players in ranked mode, but venture into casual and the gimmick deck is still some people's favorite. These players are looking for something a little different. Perhaps they were inspired by this week's Tavern Brawl, or maybe just wanted a challenge. Whatever the reason, they are either going to win with amazing style or lose terribly. Decks like the Randuin Priest, 30 legendaries, or some of the crazier one-turn kill decks are all classic gimmick decks. These decks have spawned from the players who got bored of running into the same old ladder decks and instead wanted to have some fun. They are the exact opposite of the guy who just spams Hadouken in Street Fighter. They don't play to win, instead they just want to have fun, and as long as they succeed at that, then they're going to be having a great time. So what does your deck say about you? Need us to get more specific about a deck you've been playing? Let us know in the comments below. Till next time, enjoy the game.